I believe that affordable housing is a basic human right. It should be available to everybody. The person working at McDonald's, a person working at Walmart, everybody should have access to affordable housing. And that's what Tent City is. Tent City is the affordable housing that they can't find anywhere else.
There is a governmental responsibility here. This is not like two property owners, two neighbors in a property line dispute. There's more involved here. To what extent the township has responsibility here, and to what extent the county has responsibility is a question I'm not prepared to answer. I don't know that anybody is this morning. But there is a governmental responsibility here to care for the poor at some level.
This case will end when Lakewood does what the statute requires, and that's provide emergency shelter. And until that date comes, there won't be an end to it. Lakewood says enough. Well, on behalf of the homeless, we're here saying enough. It has been years that Lakewood and Ocean County have been ignoring the laws, which, as you say, state very clearly no person can be unnecessarily deprived of shelter. There has to be reasonable certainty that there's emergency shelter.
Possession of public lands by a private party constitutes a public nuisance that no period of acquiescence will justify continued possession by the private party. So the mere fact that Lakewood provided sanitation services, police and fire doesn't indicate that the individuals have a right to remain there.
What makes this home for me?
Yeah.
I got a roof over my head, I got a place to stay warm, I got a place that I can take a shower, the basic necessity things, and I feel comfortable here. It's hard to manage sometimes, There's not a lot of work out here.
Parties ultimately have to address here is the ultimate remedy, because the defendants have conceded this cannot go on indefinitely. On the other hand, the township has recognized that just a peremptory ejectment of the defendants from the premises is not appropriate either. So, the solution's got to be found here, and we'll put it down for a hearing. But ultimately, that's what's got to be addressed.
I think the decision today is pretty positive on our part. For here in the camp, there's a lot of people here that don't have a place to go. And from what I understand is the decision is they can't do anything with us until they have a place to place people. And so, as far as that goes, I think that's a pretty positive thing.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. Congratulations to you. Yes, to all of us.
It's a huge sense of relief. There is no short-term risk of anyone being forced out of Tent City, and so the case will continue, but for today, we could not have asked for a better outcome.